It's a trap! It's a trap!
Hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of It's a Trap, the weekly podcast filled by three wonderful people. I'm your host, Jack, and everyone else state your names.
I'm Will.
I'm Kielan.
It's as good as we're gonna get.
The co-host with the most. We've tried so many times.
Yep.
That was like our 10th attempt.
So, this is my first time hosting. Thank you.
As you may be able to tell.
I think it's my last time hosting, too. So, let's go to the topics.
Alrighty. We have a ton of topics today because it's the summer, boys.
Yes, the summer boyos.
Also, Comic-Con.
So, Warner Bros. Is planning a huge Wonder Woman Oscar campaign for Best Director and Best Picture.
Can I say something?
No. So...
Jack really taking control.
I'm a totalitarist.
You're a terrorist. Okay.
Alright, Jack, steady on, mate.
I don't think Wonder Woman deserves to be even nominated for Best Picture.
I agree.
Best Director could get there, like...
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling it will be nominated for Best Director, and I'm going to be mad when it does.
Yeah.
Because
I think
it doesn't deserve it.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like... I think Logan is a better movie. And I think like
agree.
Guardians 2 and Spider-Man are better movies.
Best Director's gonna go to Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk.
I hope so.
I hope.
Has he won that before?
No, he hasn't.
I don't think
That's really interesting.
That really salts my apples.
That you would say that.
Okay.
Get sued.
Are there, Kielan, when you saw this, were there any other like awards?
No, it just said that they're going to push really hard for Best Director for Patty Jenkins and for Best Picture, and although it seemed unlikely, people have been like saying that it's a possibility that the Academy is going to give in to like the pressure from the public, because everyone's going to be like, oh, you just told like woman if they don't nominate it. So people they're saying they might do it.
They have 2 categories just for women. Get off our backs.
Yeah, they should do Best Director and then Best Directress.
I'm not sexist. Oh God.
We don't endorse this. We don't endorse that at all.
Anyway.
And they only have like 2 people because Hollywood doesn't give women directing jobs.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a new trailer for the new movie IT.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We
Information
missed the
Technology.
topic.
Oh, we did?
We missed the topic. We missed the first one.
No, we have.
Well, Will must have deleted the first one because it's not here.
Oh no,
have you
I
done,
moved
Will?
it. I moved it down.
Okay, we moved it down.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know what it
fits.
is, but
It
we
fits
moved it down.
more with
Okay,
a
fair.
topic we'll get into.
Anyway, Information Technology. What do you think about this new movie?
Looks spooky, which I didn't think I would say about an information technology trailer.
Yeah,
same, man.
Clowns.
Hold on, I'm trying to pull up my
Yeah.
notes. I have like 10 pages of notes here.
The
You
information.
have notes on the It trailer. Why?
Right here.
The technology.
That's like, is that some like real estate agent on that note?
Yeah, it is. Robert
Wow.
Nardi. Call 416-219-7840 to
Get on it,
sell
folks.
your house. Get on it, folks. Yeah.
I don't have his card with me, but I'd tell.
Sorry, what was that number again?
416-219-7840. Go and contact Robert Nardi at Remax 2000 Realty Inc. Brokerage, independently owned and operated. Office 416-743-2000, or call 416-219-7840 today, or go to www.avenuehomesforsale.com, or www.recentsoldinmyarea.com, or www.vipcondos.net. Toronto.
So how do you guys feel about the new trailer for
IT. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm not going to see it in theaters because I'm scared.
I'm not a horror
cat.
movie kind of guy, but
Yeah, me too.
maybe.
I saw Get Out, but that wasn't really a horror movie.
I think I will see it in theaters just because I like the aesthetic and I like Stephen King and I like the 80s, but like I will be
I'm gonna
freaking
piss
out the
myself.
entire time.
Like, I'm very susceptible to jump scares.
Yeah,
Even
same.
when in like non-horror movies, when something
The Mummy?
runs by the camera, you might
A
be able
ghost
to
story?
see this. Yeah, no, you might be able to see this because you're often like sit next to me in theaters. That whenever something happens, I like twitch a little bit, and I because I get startled really easily.
Also,
So I
whenever
feel
there's
like
a jump scare coming and it's obvious, you plug your ears, and I can always see it, and I just always look over. I'm like, oh well.
The bit in a ghost story. We'll have our review up soon, right, Kielan?
Yeah. Yes, tonight. I promise.
So small spoilers for a ghost story, but like honestly, spoilers for a ghost story. There's a bit where he's in the house, and like all of a sudden,
After Casey Affleck dies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just like a excavator just smashes through the side of the house, and it's so scary because it comes out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god. It was not cool.
You legitimately jumped. Like, I saw you, like, move up and then back down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too.
I bet this
same.
movie will not reach the level of spooks that A Ghost Story
Yeah,
had.
I guess where it was
That's pretty
spooky.
spooky. It was pretty spoopy. It was pretty spoopy.
Pretty spooky.
But so basically, it's about. I haven't read the book. Have either
No.
of you?
I'm going to read the book this
Jack
week.
hasn't read a book.
Jack
in
hasn't
like
read
10 years.
anything. I'm buying the
but-
book on Monday, so I can read it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's my plan.
Cool.
Hey, I read the Art of Star Wars book.
Oh my god,
You
what
read
are
the
you doing?
pictures. Pictures worth 1,000 words.
Exactly.
So you're ahead of
I've
all
read
of us.
1,000 words. Wait, what? I've read 1,000 times as much as you have.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, we haven't.
I'm sure
very
we've read
rough.
more than, like, that.
But
oh, no.
it's about a lot of kids who get haunted or hunted by
Haunted.
a clown who's
Haunted.
some being. And it's pretty spooky.
Celestial being.
He gets out of the fridge at one point. He
Sick.
Gets out of the closet.
grabs some kid, and he's like taller than a doorway. It's a pretty tall dude.
Sick.
Pretty tall dude.
I think
I don't-
I like the look of him. He's pretty creepy. I like him.
Yeah, I also kind of want to read the book. It seems really interesting.
Yeah.
And
I really
spooks.
like Stephen King. He's really good.
Have you read? I haven't read any Stephen King.
I read his
Stephen King.
I read
Stephen
his
King.
autobiography called Stephen King on Writing, and it was really, really interesting. Yeah.
Cool.
Jack, you should read it. Or anything.
Jack looks bewildered. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this, even though I probably won't go and see it in theaters. It looks really cool.
Alright.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, also,
So Wonder Woman 2.
Oh, sorry, one second. Can
So Kielan.
I had a couple things I wanted to point out from the trailer that I wrote down.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
First
that.
of all, I like the aesthetic. We hear its voice for the first time, which is kind of cool.
And he sounds pretty spooky.
I like how they're like doing the lore where he's like in the library books and stuff. That I liked. That it was cool.
That was creepy.
I liked the
in
music.
the previous trailer. I think yeah, that was pretty spooky.
And then
Did
also,
you write that down? I liked when it went wah 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 wah.
I did. Also,
Really?
No, I just wrote down I like the music, but I did write down I like the "You'll Float 2" remix at the end.
Wow.
That was pretty.
Yeah, that was a dank remix.
And then at the very bottom, I wrote, "Cool." And that's it.
Yep. Okay.
So-
Also, there were a couple little Easter eggs where.
Yeah, the guy from Stranger Things, he was an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
because he's not a
could
character.
see some balloons floating beside the logos, like the Warner Brothers one, which was
Well,
pretty
both of
cool.
Both of them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, also we should talk about the Thor Ragnarok trailer.
That's at the very end.
Oh, okay. So,
Anyway.
Speaking of Thor Ragnarok,
Speaking of the next topic, which was actually related more to the topic
Yeah.
before this previous topic.
damn it.
Wonder Woman 2 gets a release date of December 13th, 2019. Very close to my birthday.
Very close
Is
That's
that,
gonna
is that
step
not...
a little on Star Wars, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
same
what I was going to
weekend?
say.
Yeah, they probably will change it once
Yeah,
the
probably.
Star Wars
Yeah,
trailer
that-
comes out and
the-
everyone's like, screw Wonder Woman.
I think
We're
that's the
gonna see
weekend
Han Solo.
before. I think that's the week before Star Wars.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
I mean, they
Oh
usually
god,
come out
does that mean that
at-
school's gonna end on like the 22nd next year?
Hmm.
It's so frustrating.
What do you guys think Wonder Woman 2 will be about? I think it'll pick up directly after she jumps into the sky at the end of the first one.
Yeah, it'll
Did she
start
just
off
fall?
with her flying through the sky. It's like, oh crap, I can't land. I can't
And then
land.
she breaks her
And then
legs.
she breaks her legs.
And it's about her
She's in
slow
a
road to
wheelchair.
recovery.
Yeah.
It's like Bleed for This, but with one.
Yeah.
It's like Wolfenstein, the new Wolfenstein game, where he's in a wheelchair and he's fighting the Nazis. She'll be in a wheelchair and she'll be fighting the Nazis in World
Yeah.
War II.
Nice.
It'll be
Except
called
the
Wonder
movie's
Woman
not
Stein.
About
the new
World War II, I heard it was about the Cold War, and I was questioning why, because what did they do in the Cold War?
Ares came back. He didn't die. What happened to him? I forget.
She'll be like a hacker. She'll be hacking the. I mean, they didn't have computers back then. Well, I guess.
I hope they do a montage like in X-Men Origins Wolverine, where she's just doing stuff.
She'll be a spy, a Russian. She'll be an American spy in Russia.
Yeah.
It'll be a very boring movie.
Yeah.
I hope nothing happens.
Yeah.
She
Like
gets
no
on a lead
fights.
and then it just turns out to be nothing.
Okay.
Great.
That'd be fantastic.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's
So, next
Jenkins
topic.
will be back, so that's good.
yeah. I feel like I don't know if she really added much to it.
No, she
Like,
definitely did.
if she had like a
I'm pretty sure she had a big
Yeah,
role.
she did,
in
'cause
it.
remember
Like,
it was
usually
like-
usually superhero movies, the directors don't have much of a role in doing much.
yeah.
I think she actually had a bigger role in this one because I remember
Yeah.
it was like completely in shambles, and then she like re-edited part of it to make it better.
Oh wow.
Or like
That's
she went
cool.
into the editing room and made sure that things were fixed, and then made it like good.
That's good.
That's what I heard at least. I may be wrong, so don't at me.
Well, I'm gonna take it as fact, and if it's wrong, I'm gonna beat you to death.
Okay.
Um,
All
Well,
right.
here's the
All right.
next
Steady
piece of
on.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever heard of the
Hire us, by the
TV
way.
show James Bond? Episode 25 will be coming out
Whoa.
on November 8th, 2019.
Nice.
Daniel Craig is expected to return. I thought he was.
Yeah, he said he would slit his wrists before he did another one.
So I
guess
assume they're gonna
we're
have to
see
hire someone
Daniel
else because
Craig's
he will
corpse,
die
yeah.
first.
Yeah. Who would you like to see as James Bond?
I'd like
Because I kind of don't want Daniel
Tom
Craig
Hardy.
again.
Tom
I
Hardy.
thought you were gonna say Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
There were
Tom
rumors that
Holland.
Christopher Nolan was gonna direct.
That would be
Oh yeah,
amazing.
there's
Yeah.
rumors that he might still.
Yeah. I'm James Bond.
He would do that.
Shaken, not
He probably
stirred.
I would love to see Tom Hardy. If Nolan directs, I wonder if he might ask to bring on Tom Hardy instead, because I bet Craig does not want to do it.
Yeah, Tom Hardy would be
honestly.
really good.
I would love Tom Hardy as Bond. He's one of my
That would
favorite
be
actors
amazing.
working today. So.
Who would be a good wacky James Bond? Also, Idris Elba would be good.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, but he's kind of like been in the talk for a long time. Who was it? Who was like talking about how he wanted to be Bond? We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Hiddleston? Hiddleston wanted to be... Oh, it was, no, it was, the guy from... I don't know.
Wow, the guy from that one thing.
But Jamie Bell was supposed to play Bond for a while. That was, like,
Oh god.
heavily rumored.
Then he was in the Fantastic Four,
And then they were like, nah,
and he
not
never
a fan.
acted again. You should get Shia LaBeouf to play James Bond.
Oh my god, that'd be
God.
incredible. How about Keanu
Matthew
Reeves?
McConaughey. Can he do a British accent?
Probably not. And that'd
Oh,
be
you know,
way
you know
better.
who'd be a great M? Peter Capaldi. That'd be so good.
I would love that. Oh my god. Matt Smith could probably do, like, a weird, wacky Bond.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see it
really
either,
don't.
but it'd be amazing if he did.
Yeah. David Tennant could play a good James Bond if we're on the
Oh, that'd be
Doctor Who
cool.
train.
That'd be cool.
I like David Tennant.
Tennant's
Excuse
the
me.
best doctor. Excuse you.
Huh? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's the best doctor.
Jack, have you even watched Doctor Who?
No.
You normie?
Wow.
What?
Eccleston is the worst, though. I hated Eccleston.
I think he was fine.
Well, you're wrong, Will.
Okay. Okay, well, next one.
Okay.
Let's skip over this because we can put it after. Bond, the next Bond, James Bond movie, that's okay, but I think they're taking the wrong move to keep Daniel Craig on.
I agree.
Because he's going to be.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Kielan, since you're the only one who cares about this, why don't you speak about it?
Okay, so the Westworld 2 trailer came out. I don't know what accent that was. One sec, let me get my notes.
That was the geek nerd accent, right?
No, the geek nerd accent is like, I don't know what I'm doing. So
Keelan-
Westworld...
Pointed at his forehead as if
Like
to
I'm
push
pushing
in glasses. That have
or to point out a unibrow,
supposedly-
one of the two.
They've supposedly been taped together at the middle because they've been punched in the
No,
face too many
when you're doing a
times.
nerd impression, you gotta go like this. Your propeller hat.
This- Jack is moving his finger around his head. This is an audio medium. Okay.
Either way,
so
here are my extensive notes for the Westworld trailer.
it's the
It's
same guy, the same real estate agent.
Same real estate agent. It's a whole
Where'd you pick
notepad
this
for
up?
him.
Did you break into his office?
No, I don't. It's on my dad's desk, so I just borrowed the notepad. I don't know.
Hmm.
Either way, I like
That's
the
not his
music.
dad, by the way. It's not his
No,
dad.
Robert Nardi is not my dad. But
It's
no.
not Keelan Nardi. Okay, what are your notes? What do your notes say?
I like the music. I liked that shot where the guy's swinging and he's trying to get the gun. That's a really cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
And the black hat guy is back, and he's like, yeah.
It looks very stylish.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I hope it's good. I know that they're gonna go. I can't say much without spoiling stuff for you guys, so I don't want to
Yeah.
say anything. Can I spoil one small thing that doesn't really have anything to do with the main plot,
really
but
care.
which
You
is just
can
kind of
spoil
cool?
it.
yeah, I'd like to watch it at
Right.
some point, but
Can-
sure.
can I spoil it?
Wait, my earbud fell out.
Yep,
Don't
so-
say anything. Okay, continue.
So they're going to go to Samurai World in this one.
Oh, that's sick.
It's just so awesome. Or Shogun World, as they're calling it.
Waterworld? Are they going to Waterworld?
Waterworld? No, they're not going to Waterworld.
A bit of a disappointment there.
Yeah.
I like to think they open the door and then it just tons of water comes in.
Actually, there is there's like a theory that Westworld is in like a biosphere under the ocean, which I watched. It was movie or film theory, and it is actually very convincing. I kind of like it.
Well, I'll watch this video.
I am a proponent of that theory. Also, the
You were
Also,
a proponent
Anthony
of the
Bopkins.
theory that the Rogue
What?
One guys were the Knights of Ren. That didn't happen.
Nope. Wow. I mean, yeah, but like, shut up, man.
He was
But-
convincing.
Anthony Bopkins was not in this trailer for reasons I will not disclose.
You're rustling a lot of papers. Do you have tons of notes?
So many notes. Actually, I have this. I have so many
Nice. Wow, it's a big stack.
Oh yeah. All right, and
Okay, so
I'm done.
Westworld, cool. Maybe I'll watch it in a couple years when I get around to watching the first one.
No, watch it, man. Watch it.
Stranger Things.
I'll watch the Legion if
Yeah.
you watch it. Yeah, Stranger Things.
This is a really good show, the first season. So let's see
Yeah.
if the second one's good too.
Yeah.
You see a big monster?
I like the synthesizer.
Yeah. Oh, that
That's
was
all.
that's the song was Thriller.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not talking about the trailer. I don't remember the trailer.
Oh.
But
Oh, just the
talking
music in the show. Oh, yeah.
I love the soundtrack
I
so
like the
much.
synthesizer.
Do you think they're gonna fight the monster at the end?
I
Even though
hope
it's
so.
like
I don't remember the
hundreds
monster.
of feet tall.
What was the monster?
It was the monster with the tulip face that could open, and he went ah, and he came out of the wall,
Oh,
and he
I kinda
smelled
remember
blood,
that.
and then they set up a bear trap in their hallway, and they pranked him.
They pranked.
That was cool. That
Demogorgon
monster was
prank
scary.
gone wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. The jump scares weren't too bad too, which I liked.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
I think
this one looks pretty
this-
cool.
Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you
I
see
like.
police chief in this.
Oh
The
yeah,
last
yeah.
time in
Who's
the
that?
trailer when we saw him last, he was
Farming?
starting a farm.
I don't know what type of laugh that was. That was like 5-year-old girl.
Here's a question:
Yep.
If the girl's name is 11, right?
Yes.
If she's stuck in the other dimension,
The upside.
how is
down.
she getting the waffles that the sheriff leaves her?
I don't think she is. Yet.
What, is it just wolves getting them? Because he clearly at the end of the first season he goes out into the woods and there's like a box and he puts some waffles in it.
They don't
So, like-
disappear or anything. They're just
No,
there.
but it's like
How
why
do I know
else,
that she gets
why
them
would
at
he?
all?
Because it was months later. So like why would he just go out on a whim and he'd be like, oh, today I'm gonna try.
Because it's Christmas.
Yeah, but like
So I
Why
assume
would
he's
he-
like, I'm gonna give 11 a Christmas gift of some Eggos.
okay, I interpreted that as like he's still like in contact with her.
Oh, I didn't think that.
Oh, okay. Because like
Well, you're
there was
wrong.
other stuff, and I don't care enough to go back and watch it again
Wow.
just for that. But no, just for like looking
Yeah.
what's inside that box. But I feel like there was something there.
a box. And
Yeah, no, I
Some
mean
Eggos.
like
it was
something.
just the Eggos.
Okay, well,
I've seen the series 4 times.
nice. Wow. Okay,
Wow, that is
Dedication.
yeah. So
the Defenders trailer.
the Defenders.
The Defenders trailer.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah,
looks
it's pretty
pretty
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was lots of humor in this trailer, which is weird.
Oh,
because-
wait, hold on. I have notes.
Oh wow. I thought like Daredevil and stuff was all about like breaking people's jaws open and stuff.
Wow. Okay,
Have
My
either of you
first note
seen
was-
Daredevil season 2?
No.
no.
Have you?
No, I saw the first season, but the second season I saw the first half of the second season,
Mm-hmm.
but it was not as good as the first one. So,
I don't know. All these Netflix series are kind of like a slog to get through, no matter how good they are. Because
I
they're just
think
so
it's good
long.
that this is 8 episodes.
Yeah, I agree.
I saw Lost, all of Lost on Netflix.
Oh, my
That's-
first note is
Lost
Matt
is
Murdock is a
good.
creep, by the way, because he's just like
Matt-
following her.
Oh, yeah.
It's weird.
But he's blind.
Yeah. Also, the hallway fight looks cool though.
Yeah.
It's neat. And then
As has
supposedly
been
her-
said with every other Netflix
Yeah.
Marvel show. Danny Rand doesn't look useless in this.
He looks somewhat useless.
I looked at a montage of all the times that he uses the Iron Fist in the Iron Fist show, and
Yeah.
it's like It's like 5 minutes. It's like a 5-minute montage. There's so little. It's like he doesn't ever like punch someone with it. I don't think.
What?
Like he punches the floor and he punches a door open and he uses it to block a bullet at one point. But like he never like iron fists. Okay.
Rephrase.
You know what I mean?
Rephrase.
Oh god. Like
Hire us.
it looks like he's actually doing something in this. He's still as dumb as always though. He's like buying them dinner and stuff.
I'm Danny Rand. You gotta believe me.
I'd like it if all the scenes he's trying to convince everyone that he's Danny Rand, and then when they don't believe him, he starts killing them.
Oh, that'd be great.
He starts.
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
What was the whole thing with the food? That was a weird bit of banter.
That was funny. I liked that.
Yeah, because he can smell the food, he can sense the food, he can feel the food, he can taste the food.
Whoa, that's a weird way to interact with food.
But you just can't see it. Yeah.
Keelan, what are some other notes that you have?
I liked the line which is like, it's chi, and she's like, it's not. I liked that, because Danny Rand is a dummy.
He's a dick.
Also, the weird pattern throughout this episode, or throughout the trailer, is the entire series just going to be Jessica Jones being like, yeah, you're dumb, and everyone's like, I'm not, and then she goes to another one, and she's like, you're dumb, and
yeah,
like,
you're dumb. I'm not, I swear, I'm not.
Jessica Jones says something, and she's like, hey,
you're
what
dumb.
are you looking at?
You're dumb. No, I'm not, I swear, I can prove it to you. You're dumb.
Also, there was a weird
really
thing
dumb.
at the end of the episode where they were like yelling people's first names. So they were like Electra,
Yeah.
and then I waited a couple seconds. It was like Jessica, and I was like, Dare.
I waited, and then
Iron.
he didn't say any of
Luke.
the other names. His name's not Iron. His first name isn't Iron.
No, I wanted to be like Iron, Dare, Luke, Sigourney.
I'm pretty sure he said. Oh yeah, do we know who Sigourney Weaver is?
She's the villain.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like who her character is.
I don't know.
Ripley.
Yep.
I think she's just Sigourney Weaver, but she's become a bit of an asshole.
Oh wow.
That's
no,
what
she's
I choose to
Sigourney
believe.
Weaver from the end of Ghostbusters 2016.
No, she's Sigourney Weaver from Nemo, which is
Yes.
just Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Sigourney Weaver could be in the Finding Nemo universe a celebrity for different reasons. Maybe she committed genocide, and everyone
Maybe
lives
Sigourney
in fear.
Weaver in Finding Dory is actually the Sigourney Weaver who is Ripley, but she then changed her name to Sigourney Weaver.
Maybe she's
moved back
in
to
real
her.
life Ripley. But
What if Sigourney Weaver
travel
was
back in time.
real?
Whoa, that's a
deep.
terrifying
That is
proposition. Okay, you want to move on?
I like living in a world where Sigourney Real isn't real.
So the Defenders' initial reviews are mixed.
Yep.
The only place I see the word mixed describing reviews is Steam, and that's not usually a good thing.
The Defender seems like a kind of show that they would put on Steam. Never mind. I can't play.
Can they make a video game? No.
No. Okay. Here's some quotes from Empire. Alexandra feels like just another business person baddie whose dirty deeds are hidden by sharp suits while the ongoing vague... What is that word?
I think I meant...
Chickenary.
Chickenary.
Of the hand,
Chickenary.
like Hydra but ninjas, fails to ignite much excitement.
Yes,
and then this is from
Collider says, there's not enough of it to start, and it takes too long for them to team up. If you thought Defenders would be a culminating chapter to the other Marvel Netflix series so far, I think again. So far it feels like another prelude, and it makes us wonder if we'll ever get to the main.
So they don't have the entire series here, right?
No, they only saw the first, I think, couple episodes.
Okay. There's still hope.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'll probably watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, I think. I kind of want to watch Jessica Jones first, though.
So our next topic is
That has David Tennant in it.
a trailer for a movie I've been waiting for years.
Yeah, boy.
Because I saw the book somewhere and then I looked up what it is or something. No, I saw it on the news that Christopher Nolan was going to direct Ready Player One, and then later they changed it to Steven Spielberg was going to direct it.
Here's a question, Jack. Did you read the book?
I have the book.
Did you
I
read
thought
it, though?
you did read it.
No, I didn't read it. I was going to read The Martian and then read that. I got
And then you didn't read The Martian.
1/8 the way through The Martian, and I was like, wow, this book is hella boring.
How is The Martian
I threw
boring?
it out my window.
I love The Martian. That's a great book.
And I never read a book since.
That's so not boring.
It is.
How?
It is boring compared to movies and things like that.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I have a certain mindset on reading it. I don't like books.
Okay.
I'm kind of the same with, like, I'm on Jack's side a little bit. Like, I don't read as much as I probably should. Like, I haven't read that many books unless they're for school in the last while. So, but I want to get back into it because it's a bloody good time.
We
I do not.
explored the issue of Jack not reading in JW Survival season 2, episode 3.
Subtle,
what happened
subtle,
there?
Will.
You just said I don't read, and I was like, what?
Okay.
How do you remember
anyway.
the episode?
The trailer, guys. It's a cool trailer.
Yeah.
It has
Pop
what's his
culture
face?
references galore.
Who's the main guy?
Ty Sheridan, Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Yeah. And he's wearing a pair of
Bad.
glasses that, like, I saw the screen cap and I was like, oh, are those Cyclops' new glasses? They're dumb.
This is gonna be a good movie. I don't know when it comes
I
out.
hope
When does it
so.
come out?
Yeah, I hope so.
Simon
too.
Pegg's in it, but we didn't
Oh,
see
that's
him, which I was sad because I always want more Simon Pegg in my
yeah.
life.
This trailer has a lot of pop culture references.
Yeah.
It has a
I
DeLorean.
hope they
it has
do,
a,
like, some fun, like, because, like, they have so many properties in that. But, like,
Yeah.
I hope they do, like, Marvel and stuff like that, and they, like, get cameos
It's
from the
Warner
actual
Brothers.
actors. That'd be cool. Oh, it's only
Warner
Warner
Brothers.
Brothers?
Yeah, so that's why I have.
Crap.
Okay, so let's go through some pop culture references that we remember. There's the Iron Giant,
Yeah.
which is pretty
Yeah.
dank. So I like the Iron Giant a lot.
Freddy.
There's
from,
Harley Quinn. Yeah. There's Freddy Krueger. There's Duke Nukem apparently. There's Harley Quinn and Deadshot. Apparently there's Gandalf in the.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah. There's the DeLorean. There's something that looks like. Kielan, are you okay?
Okay.
There's something that looks like a light cycle from Tron, but I don't think it is.
No, because
That
that's not
person-
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
But they can still get the rights.
Yeah, probably. No, apparently there were no. I read that there were no licensing issues in the development of this movie. Like,
Wow.
yeah, which is really surprising
Yeah.
and really cool. I'm pretty sure there are more, but I don't care enough. And there's a DeLorean, which is pretty awesome.
I like that.
So, hopefully this movie is coherent. I've heard that it's different from the book, and I kind of vaguely know the book's plot, but hopefully it's like they don't steer it off course.
I'm also going to try to read this book before the movie comes out.
Because Steven Spielberg hasn't made like a really, really good movie in a long time.
Mhm.
He made Bridge of Spies last year, but
That wasn't
I haven't
great.
seen that.
It's a dad plane
It
movie.
was good enough to. It was it was a dad movie. I
Yeah.
saw it.
Mark Rylant's movies are so dad movies.
Yeah. Dunkirk is a dad movie, but it's also amazing.
The BFG is
Yeah.
also kind of a dad movie.
Yeah, it is. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Me neither.
because my dad wasn't interested. Okay, next topic. I mean, Ready Player One looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yep, I hope
Yep.
it's good.
Let's go.
Woo! Next. Keelan, you gotta.
Is this
You want to
me?
introduce or Jack? Because you're hosting.
Oh yeah, I'm
Jack's
hosting.
browsing dank memes.
I'm I was looking at the references in the Ready Player One. Trap.
Were there any we
Um,
missed?
Not any interesting ones. There might have been a Mad Max one in there.
Oh yeah, I know they have
Your
a Mad
boy.
Max car.
Yeah, boy!
And you know how much I like Mad. I actually never seen it.
Yeah, nor have I.
It's a dad movie.
You know how much I love the original Mad Max with Mel Brooks.
Anyway, there's a new Ghostbusters film in the works. Is this the same characters as the completely failed memular Ghostbusters?
Memular.
Do you want me to go into
Remember,
it? 'Cause I read
remember it was
some
like
stuff
the
about
most disliked trailer on.
Yeah.
It is.
Alright,
It's still the
movie
most
trailer.
disliked.
I don't think the trailer deserved all the hate, but the movie's
Actually,
not very
I
good.
hated the trailer so much.
Anyway, is this the same?
I hated the crap remix of the
Is this-
Ghostbusters theme in that
Yeah.
movie.
But can I
Is
go
this
into
the
it 'cause I've
same
read some stuff?
thing?
Here, so basically, it's being written and planned by Ivan Reitman, who directed.
Wait, is it the
original
same?
Ghostbusters.
Is it the
Hold
same
on, hold up,
series
hold up,
or
my
not?
man.
thought
It's
Ivan
a team
Reitman
up
died.
between the old team and the new team.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
you say?
They killed.
It's a team
Bro-
up between the new
How
team
are
and the
they
old
gonna-
team.
Have you seen Ghostbusters 2016?
No, not yet. But I saw the original.
Okay, can I just spoil it for you? Like,
Go
this is
ahead.
not
I
a
don't
spoiler.
care. I don't
Okay,
care. Just go.
they killed. They have cameos from every cast member who's still alive.
I know.
They killed Bill Murray. Like
What
Bill
the
Murray.
hell is wrong with them?
Bill Murray is a ghost denier, and then he goes into their shop, and they release a ghost, and it kills him. So,
I'm sure that
when
went
he-
over well with fans.
yeah,
Just killing Bill Murray.
Ghostbusters 2016. It's just like every possible place it could go wrong. It makes the wrong decision. It's pretty terrible.
Well,
so
I
does
guess
that
they're
movie
gonna-
lead up to Zombieland?
Or no, no.
I guess they're gonna bring back the actors again because they're doing a team up movie. Which
Yeah, they can
I
do
will
Bill Murray
see
as a
only
Saw.
because they have the original cast back. But otherwise, I'm pissed off that they're doing it.
My God, Bill Murray comes back as a ghost and he helps them.
So,
Okay, never mind. That makes me want to die.
Yeah. I'm sure what's gonna happen is they'll be like sent back in like a temporal rift crap or something,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like,
Kill
"Oh,
me.
we're here. We got sent back by a ghost."
Ivan Reitman's good though.
Yeah.
It's good that he's on board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this movie from coming out.
Oh.
I think I'm more on board because it's Ivan Reitman.
Yeah.
Like I think Paul Feig's good, but Ghostbusters was not a good movie of his, and I don't like Melissa McCarthy as much as we flaunt her filmmaking accomplishments on this show.
What's wrong with Melissa McCarthy?
She's in some pretty bad movies. I don't think you can deny that.
I think she's like 2 for like 6 at this point.
Have you seen Tammy?
I
Me
did not
either.
see.
No.
Okay, Tammy and Identity Thief. I saw, or Theft, whatever. I saw that one. I didn't see Tammy. I saw The Heat. I've seen Spy. I didn't see this. And then there's like The Boss Lady or something. And
She was also in Hard Streets too.
Oh God! Don't bring
Her
that
best film.
up. Spy was good. The
She's
Heat was
also,
good,
Sean
but I heard
Spicer,
all the other ones were bad. Also, yeah, Sean Spicer was great. I liked that.
Okay, want to go on to the next topic?
Yeah, so
Politics.
Vader might be appearing in the new Han Solo movie.
By
I
the
did
way,
not know that.
this is our show. There's no main topic really. It's just Comic-Con news. This is
Yeah.
basically all Comic-Con news.
Although technically, our main topic is going to be like the 3 biggest trailers at the end of all this.
Yeah.
So I think Vader's cameo, I'm going to call it a cameo because I'm going to assume he's not going to have a role or anything.
He's gonna make another
But
pun. And then
he probably will have a role realistically, but in my imagination, I think it's going to be reminiscent of that cameo from Rogue One where they run to the 2 guys that were in the bar. They'll just be walking down the street and they're running to Darth Vader. Is like
just Darth Vader. He bumps into Darth Vader and he's like, "Hey, I'm Han Solo," and he's like, "Hey, I'm Darth Vader.
So want to get a drink?
Day, bye." I think it's possible that he won't play Darth Vader though,
I think so.
because
Yeah.
like it's the same thing. I saw this online, like with Warwick Davis, where he comes back in a lot of Star Wars movies, but he doesn't always play.
Wait, what
like,
are you saying?
Wicket?
Who's coming back?
The guy who played Darth Vader in Rogue One.
Who is that?
The
He's some
body
tall
guy.
Swedish guy or something.
Oh,
What's his name? Hold on, let me check. It's
It's probably
Spencer,
like Javier
because the quote was at
Spantolo.
Comic-Con during the panel. They said Spencer Wilding will not be able to attend as he's filming the new Star Wars movie, and that's Han Solo because no other Star Wars movies are shooting at the moment. So everyone was like, oh, because he played the body of Darth Vader in Rogue One, so everyone's like,
Yeah.
okay, so Darth Vader's going to be in Rogue One, but we
It's
don't know.
possible
for
that
sure.
he won't play Darth
Yeah.
Vader. Yeah.
He might play someone else.
I don't
or
think he
something, or like, I don't know.
well, what role would Darth Vader have in that? Whatever.
Well, I mean,
Who
like,
cares?
he's
No,
around
not-
during that time, so they might do like a little thing. I don't know. I don't want
He's just
them to.
building the Death Star. I don't know.
I won't be happy if they do it because they're gonna overuse him at that point. Like if they do another Rogue One, so like what they did with Rogue One, I get it. It works for that. But if they're gonna do
Yeah,
like a Darth
'cause it
Vader
actually
cameo
kinda
in
makes sense.
every single anthology movie, I'm just gonna be like,
They
just
should.
stop.
They should even do it in like one that takes place before Episode 1. If they do an Old Republic movie, somebody gets a glimpse of the future and they get a cameo.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're on to our 3 main trailers now.
Yeah, the Infinity War trailer.
Let's do that last actually,
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
never
because that's
scrap that.
That's
Scratch
probably
that.
the most hype.
The
So,
Thor Ragnarok trailer. I
Yeah.
think this is
I think it might be even
Not-
better.
Wait, I have
than the
notes.
first one. Oh, you
No.
have notes.
I don't think this is an amazing trailer.
I liked it a lot.
I like
Nothing
this
really
trailer.
happens in it.
I think more stuff happens in this trailer.
I
than the
completely
other one.
forgot about it right after I watched it. It's like,
I watched it like 4
oh, here's
times.
the Thor Ragnarok trailer. I watched it and then I like walked away and was like, oh, the Thor. Oh, I already saw that, right? Oh, yeah. But like, I have no idea.
You
I don't-
get more Bruce Banner in this trailer. It's probably
like
this is
that.
probably like 50% of the Bruce Banner footage in the movie.
I like his sick blazer. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He
Here's
looks like a
something
sick
Okay,
nerd.
Kielan, read your notes and then.
Oh boy, alright. So my first note is seems pretty funny. I liked the whole thing where he's like, lost my hammer yesterday. That's pretty fresh. I like that.
Yeah,
That was good.
a funny bit.
And then when they were talking to the Hulk, and he was like, I had a fight with you the other day, and he's like, did I win? He's like, no, I won easily. That doesn't sound right. That's what happened. Like, I like that stuff, the banter, bloody
Yeah.
banter, mate. It's pretty good. The Valkyrie
I like
versus
how
Hela
in
fight.
in this movie, Thor seems like an idiot. Like he's
Yeah.
just he thinks he's like a lot better than he actually is.
Yeah. The Valkyrie versus Hela fight looks cool. I like that it
Mhm.
kind of looks almost like a drawing from like a Bible or something like that. It looks
Yeah,
kinda
it looks very stylish.
Yeah.
This movie's only like 95 minutes, right?
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know they released the runtime.
It's approximate. It's not very long, which is pretty cool.
I like
Shorter
that.
than Dunkirk.
Yeah.
I liked Loki so far. His
Yeah.
stuff looks really cool. I like that bit where they both like go through the door and like they're like, "Excuse me, hi there," and they just destroy everything.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My favorite bit was when Tom Hiddleston says hi, and you can tell that he, at least this is what I saw, he's probably thinking, I was in art movies, and I was in High Rise, and all that crap, and now I've come back to the one the movie franchise that can give me the most money. Because he's like a serious actor now.
Yeah, well, I mean, somewhat.
Kong Skull Island, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's a good time. All right.
Anyway, continue. What are your other notes?
There's two more notes. One of them is that I like that they're just kind of embracing doing team-up movies now, and it feels very kind of like classic superhero. Like they don't need to do solo movies anymore. They can just get as many like kind of like just group them together and see what happens, and I like that.
I'm happy about
Double
that.
the money.
Hey.
We'll get to this later, but I really like a Doctor Strange and like Guardians of the Galaxy team-up movie would be really cool.
I would love that. Oh my god. And then my
Here's
final
another-
one is Big Red Man.
Big
Oh
Red
yeah,
Man?
that's Surtur.
Okay, I don't
know
think
if
they
I'm
needed to
pronouncing
show
that.
that.
Oh,
Huh?
the big red guy. Oh yeah.
I don't
I
think
was-
they needed to show that.
I think that was okay. I still feel like I haven't been spoiled. Like, and when I saw that, I was just like, what the hell? Like, I didn't go like, ugh.
It's Surtur. I know who that is.
I
I
looked
totally
him up
didn't
after.
Google that.
Yeah, but it looks really cool. And also when Thor comes down and he's like going Super Saiyan, and he's
Oh, that's
lightning
cool.
all over the place, and he's like, ah! But he doesn't scream because that would be dumb. Here's something that bugs me every time I watch this trailer. After the Marvel logo pops out, when Mark Ruffalo says, "Where are we?"
Yeah.
At the beginning, his voice is like feels weirdly modulated.
Well, because I bet you any money they don't have the line "Where are we?" in the movie, so they like cut together like "Where" and "Are we?" Something like that.
But he seems like he's. Yeah, that's true. It's weird.
Yeah.
Also, there were a lot of subtle. Also you see a big wolf
Yeah.
who's.
Was that
Kielan, you
Loki's
know-
kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean in the comics probably.
Oh, okay.
I
My
hope
favorite
Loki's
thing.
like I had sex with a wolf and.
Well, no, because Loki can like transform into any animal. So
In
he like
comic.
transformed
We've
into a
never
wolf
seen him
and
do
had
that
sex with a
in-
wolf.
Well,
Well,
he
I've seen him transform
into
into people. So.
That's true. Yeah.
My favorite
he's
thing is
not
in
a-
the first one, in the first movie, when Odin shows up to like rescue Thor and the warriors and Loki from the ice planet, he shows up on like the 25-legged horse, and
Yeah.
in mythology and the comics, that's Loki's kid. And right after the shot when he shows up on that, he cuts to a shot of Thor and Loki in the background is just like, oh my god. Like you can see him just going, oh no, it's like as if he's like it's his abandoned kid, and I really like
Wow.
that.
Okay. So yeah, superhero team up movies, always the best. Justice League trailer.
Yeah.
It happened.
Also,
Not-
there was a bit in the Thor Ragnarok trailer which I liked where you see where Thor goes to fist bump Bruce Banner and Bruce Banner does a high five.
Yeah, I like that.
There were lots
Classic
of
joke.
quick little. I like Taika Waititi a lot. I liked Hunt for the Wilder People. So
we
I'm really
know,
excited
we
for
know
this.
you're cultured, Will.
Yeah.
You saw it in theaters.
I think
Ugh.
I'm more excited. I'm way more excited for this than I am like probably any other Marvel movie except for Infinity War.
Yeah, same.
Because it's like it looks really creative and fun, and I
I
like
like
it
the
a lot.
colors. I like the look.
Yeah, it's very vibrant.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo.
All right. Next thing.
Superhero team ups. Justice League trailer.
Can we stay for a while on this one? Because I have a lot to say.
Okay. Okay. First of all, it's so long.
It's so long. I think it works. I
Maybe
like
don't
the
call
trailer
us
overall.
Marvel
Yeah.
fanboys, but
I like DC.
yeah, I think DC has overall better characters than Marvel.
Really?
Like
Like in the
their,
movies?
in like the comic, like at their disposal. But I think their movies are crap overall.
Except for
like-
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman can't
Well,
bring
the
up
Dark
the
Knight
average.
trilogy
No,
was
yeah, that's true. But like the DCU.
But the DCEU.
So far,
Man of
he's
Steel
like
I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
Man of
Yeah.
Steel for me
Wonder
was like
Woman.
a 70, maybe.
Well, I think it's better than most people.
Yeah. I think I like it more than. I agree.
I think I need to see it again. I think I need.
I like
to
the
see
first 2/3, and then when it goes into like Zod throwing Superman into a bag of trains, then I think it takes a turn downwards.
I think the action's still awesome. Like the
Yeah.
suits, Man, we're getting off topic. But the suits that the bad guys wear are so cool.
Yeah, like the Kryptonian armor.
And
that Russell Crowe has.
Zod's so epic. He delivers that epic line. It's like,
I will find him.
no people. Anyway, Justice League trailer.
I have notes. I have 2 pages of notes for this one.
Okay,
so
I don't
long.
remember it that much. Oh, okay. Can I start with something? I hated in this trailer,
What?
and like this is meant to be like a witty joke, and maybe it will work better in the movie. But when they all disappear, and then the Flash is like, "Oh, they disappeared. That's annoying, right? You gotta go." And then it was just like the most. I found that so unfunny because like it's the same kind of thing as like Batman saying like I'm rich. It's like a thing that's been talked about for a long time where it's like it's kind of a joke where like Batman can disappear and everyone's like they had a college humor sketch about it, which I love. But it's kind of like it's too. I feel like that specifically was leaning way too much into it.
Yeah,
I feel like that was way too, like, they tried too hard to make that a joke. Like,
yeah.
Weirdly, I
Flash.
think that actually might be something that was filmed with Joss Whedon. Because apparently they did a lot of reshoots with Joss Whedon.
Even though at Comic-Con, the guy was like, no, not that much.
I bet there was a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff you can kind of pull out of this that I think might have been shot by Joss Whedon.
Yeah. Okay, let's go over your notes.
Okay, number 1. The opening bit with Wonder Woman. The bad guys in the museum has no face, or at least we can't see his face. It cuts off at his neck.
So he just doesn't have a head. Yeah,
but like,
do you think that's like a DC villain, like a legit person?
He's probably someone, and they don't want to give away the Easter egg or the joke or something. I don't know. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, and also I feel like they're pushing Wonder Woman a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
also, speaking of that, my next note is the Themyscira bit is new.
Yeah.
I think that might have been reshot after Wonder Woman came out because I feel like they responded really like well to the positive stuff from Wonder Woman, so they shot more with the Amazons. So I have a feeling that might have happened.
But that's Steppenwolf lands in Themyscira, and then presumably he just kills all of them.
Yeah. Also, speaking of Steppenwolf, I'm so pissed off with his design.
Why?
He just for the last every single DC villain so far, other than Suicide Squad, has been a big gray man making everything burn.
No,
Man of Steel,
a big gray man
Zod
in
was a
Suicide
big
Squad.
Oh yeah, true. Every single DC villain is a big gray man making things burn. Man of Steel, Zod's a big gray man, makes the city burn. What's the next one? Batman v Superman, Doomsday's a big gray guy making the city burn. Suicide Squad, there's the brother who's a big gray guy making the city burn. What's that? Wonder Woman, he turns into a big gray guy making the whole place burn. And in this one, Steppenwolf is a big gray guy with a burning sword that makes things burn. Mm-hmm. I'm so tired of this. It's so it's so stupid and uncreative.
I think this movie could be good.
It seems kind of similar to the Infinity War trailer.
Mm-hmm. I think the Infinity War trailer is... Oh yeah, we watched it.
Yeah, leaks.
I think I'd rather not have watched it, but like it's okay.
I told Bill to watch it.
Thanos comes to Earth.
And he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf does this superhero landing as well.
What do you guys think of the monologue that he did where he's like, no more lanterns? And it was like, hey.
I thought that was like...
Didn't make any sense.
That was meant to be like a bit where every time he said something, you go, hey.
Yeah.
Because I know what a Green Lantern is.
I feel like it was a bit on the nose.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Kind of made no sense.
I hope someone interrupts him and says, what's a lantern?
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know.
2019 or something. 2020.
Also, his voice I don't like. It's like hard to make out what he's saying, I find.
Well, he's probably an alien.
Yeah, but like
I don't even remember what he looks like. Or what he sounds like.
He's just a big grey guy with a horns.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, right. He was in that deleted scene from...
Yeah,
that's him.
What else? Aquaman smashes through a building on a guy and then he jumps off and he's like, yeah.
That was
Wait, what happened in that deleted scene?
Lex Luthor accessed some archives and then Steppenwolf was there, like as a Kryptonian dot thing. And then some army guys came in and they were like, get the hell out, Lex Luthor. And Lex Luthor was like, you caught me. And then
But what happened to Steppenwolf? Did he disappear?
Yeah, because he wasn't actually there.
Oh.
It was just like a picture of him. And Lex Luthor was like,
it was a hologram, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Anymore?
So the Cyborg CGI is looking way better, though. I like it now.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
actually
improved.
like how he looks at this point.
Oh, there's a lot more Alfred in this trailer,
That's
which
true,
I
that's
like,
true.
because Jeremy Irons is a good guy.
Superman.
Yeah.
Bloody... Oh, but
Superman
also
in
Alfred had
this
like a
trailer.
bloody Burton-verse reference.
And I'm
Exploding wind-up penguins.
oh yeah, and I'm sure you heard about
That was also a bit on the nose.
the Superman mustache controversy.
What?
Oh yeah, did you not hear about this, Will?
No?
So
Jack,
he has to
explain
film. He has to film The Man from Uncle 2 at the
No,
same
no,
time.
it's Mission Impossible 6.
Aren't they done
No,
filming?
someone else was doing Mission Impossible 6.
No,
No,
that's
Henry
that's
Cavill's in
Henry
Mission
Cavill.
Impossible 6.
That's what it's from.
Are they gonna like CGI?
Anyway,
I know he has a
Ezra
mustache.
Miller was also doing a movie. What movie was that?
Fantastic Beasts 2.
I think that was what it
Rise
was.
of the Silver
Yeah, no,
Surfer.
that was what it was.
Yeah,
Fantastic
but-
Beasts 2.
But he.
But
spoilers
since-
for Fantastic Beasts. He died.
It's true. Whatever. Either way,
Probably some-
Henry
okay,
Cavill
some art
has a
film.
mustache.
Let me say. So,
Okay.
So Warner Brothers was having schedule issues with both, I guess, Mission Impossible and Fantastic Beasts, I think it was. But since they own Fantastic Beasts, they can schedule it differently so that Ezra Miller can film. But they don't own Mission Impossible, so. But Henry Cavill had to keep his mustache on to film Mission Impossible. So they had to film Justice League with his mustache on.
Oh,
And they
that's
said
amazing.
they will remove it in post.
They're removing his
They
mustache.
will remove
I
it.
hope it looks awful.
I know. I'm hoping that there's just like a white bar in front of his face.
Wow, that's. I was thinking they'd put like a bald cap on him, but just for his mustache. Imagine. Okay,
It's a really
well,
bushy one too. It's a real bushy mustache.
Well, I mean,
They're gonna have to
we all-
CGI part of his lip.
Yeah. We kind of assumed this, I think, but that kind of confirms that Superman is in Justice League.
Well,
They already confirmed it, and there was videos of him on set.
Oh, okay. Does he have the black suit?
No.
Oh.
anyway, he's in the trailer at the very end. He talks to Alfred, and he's
Yeah.
like,
Does he? No, Alfred's just like, I'm ready to come.
"Oh yeah." Doesn't say anything, but
And then Superman is there.
Yeah.
How did Superman get in to the Batcave?
He broke in.
Okay. Do you have any other notes?
Excuse that. Oh yeah, I have way more notes. The Flash. I really like him so far. Like everything other than that weird joke at the end, I like all of his lines. I like the way he's going. Like I like the performance. I really like the Flash.
I don't like Ezra Miller though.
No, I liked him. I like him.
I think. I don't know.
no, I personally do not like Ezra Miller.
Oh,
I
okay.
like the TV show version, and they should have kept him and brought him
Oh,
over into the
God.
movie universe.
And my lips are twitching.
I don't think the TV show guys.
I think he's good.
He always
The
has.
show's pretty bad, but I think he's good.
I don't know. He doesn't have very like. I think it's just the show how it's made, but he doesn't have much to say. Like
You guys keep talking for a sec. I'll be right back.
He's always just like, if
he's
I.
always either like. He always is like selects from two emotions or something like that
Yeah.
of what to of how to act.
Which season did you see? Because the latest season's really like
Yes, I don't know.
down or pretty crap, but because it's all like, oh, if I kill this guy, then I'll be no different than the bad guys,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, it was really just moping and crap. But I think they're not gonna do that in the next season. But like, there are a couple scenes of the first season that I watched where it's just like. He walks out of a coffee shop and he's like, some guy tries to mug him and he's like really happy because he's the Flash, and he's like, you chose the wrong guy, and he's like really happy, and the mugger's like, what do you mean? And then he like does the Flash and and like the mugger's on the wall and he's like, I'm the Flash. Like I like that stuff. Ezra
Nice.
Miller just seems annoying, and also
Okay.
I've heard that he's not like
Yeah, I've heard he's a
nice
bad
to
person.
work with. But
Okay,
these are
also,
all rooms, I guess.
Speaking of annoying, Aquaman makes me angry.
Why?
I don't like Jason Momoa in this part. He's annoying as hell.
Is he a-
like
he's a-
like
is he a
Batman
bro?
like does a thing and he's like, yeah, and it's just like, oh god, stop. It's just
Yeah, they haven't done anything with Aquaman yet. They haven't. He's
Yeah.
not a character yet. Like
I know, just,
we
but
don't
like
know
just
who
from
he
the
is.
trailer alone, because like every other line of his is just like, yeah. Like there's that bit, like, if I had to sit through 2.5 hours of Batman doing stuff and then Aquaman being like, cool man, I'm just gonna die because I don't like it. I'm angry. Also,
Yeah.
his forehead annoys me.
Who?
You know, in that bit when the water's rushing at him and he stops it and he's like, like his
Yeah.
forehead bulges out past his nose. It just bothers.
Because he's got a big mind. He has to speak to the fish.
I don't.
What
like
if his
it.
head grows when he interacts with the water?
But only the top.
fills up with
Only
the
the
water.
top. It just gets real, like, just goes
He's
forward.
really swollen.
I just.
And then Batman's like, do you have a condition? He's like, yeah!
Yeah, well, either way, that's my opinion on Aquaman.
Okay, you got more notes? Take us through.
The Red Sky. I think I'm
The Red
pretty
Sky
sure.
looked pretty cool.
I like it. I'm pretty sure that's Joss
on
Whedon.
Earth? Are they on Earth?
No, I'm pretty sure that was always there though.
I
No,
had the same
because
question
in
with
the last
Infinity
trailer
War
there was
trailer.
no Red Sky at all, and they
Yeah,
showed
no,
some
but I'm
clips
pretty
that
sure
are
that's
red
like-
skied in this one.
I'm pretty sure that will be the entire like third act of the film though. No, I'm pretty sure they had red.
But it feels like something that Whedon would be like, can we not make it gray with lightning? Can we
Yeah.
just add some color, please? And then be like, let's make it red. And I'm like, all right. Like I feel like that it feels like something that Whedon would do. I don't
Yeah. Okay, what else?
I'm gonna reread all my like No Face, The Mascara, Lantern's voice, Cyborg CGI, still a great fiery villain. Burtonverse, Flash seems awesome. Aquaman makes me angry. Red Sky, trailer music. Oh yeah, the trailer music. The trailer music is cool because
I don't remember.
it's the Superman theme from Man of Steel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the da 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 da.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
That's cool.
I don't remember it.
Hans Zimmer
it's-
not
it
going to score
starts-
this.
No,
Because
he
he
won't.
retired from scoring superhero movies.
It's Junkie
Junkie
XL now,
XL.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone
No,
else?
but no, he's not doing it anymore, right? Ron Howard came in. I heard that Junkie XL dropped out
Really?
a while ago. Yeah.
Let me check.
I'll look it up.
Scoring...
Oh no, it was Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that.
yeah, he
Okay,
did all the
yeah.
original. Did he do Spider-Man?
Yes.
Yeah, not the new
And
one,
he
but the old
Did
one.
Batman.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that. But yeah, the trailer music starts when they start talking about Superman, and it's like, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Then
Google
I
says
have-
it's both of them.
Yeah,
Huh?
well, because they added Danny Elfman in later on to
That's
do,
true, yeah.
to do more. Like I think they did the same thing for Avengers 2.
Yeah.
It was whoever, and then they brought
They injected more Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman. Yeah, they
With more high-pitched
physically
flutes.
injected Danny Elfman's blood into
Oh my
Junkie
god!
XL.
Oh my god!
Well,
one more note.
Okay.
You know that bit where Aquaman like jumps out of the sky and surfs on a person through a building,
Yeah, I
and
was
then
talking
jumps
about
up
that.
and does a hair flip, all
Yeah.
of which make me angry, by the way. But that is so CGI that it's almost staggering. They put it in a trailer. I am
No,
not
no,
happy
that
with
was real. That was real. That was all real.
you know what bugged me? How they used the same song at the beginning of the trailer.
Yeah, no, that bugged me.
Yeah,
too.
that did both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon, J.K. Simmons.
He looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
I think Gary Oldman's better.
Gary
Probably.
Oldman, Christopher Nolan's very good at casting.
Yeah.
How much do you want? How much do you like? Do you want to make predictions as to how good this movie is going to be? Because I'm starting to get a sense of what I think this movie's going to be like.
I think it's gonna be 7.
7?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a 6, but every DC fan's gonna be like, "This is the best superhero movie ever made," and it's gonna spark like a war in the comment
Well,
sections
I think
of
its
every video.
ratings are gonna be inflated because it's not as bad as like Batman v Superman and stuff.
Yeah.
It's gonna be movies. It's gonna be one of those movies where you walk out of the theater, and like maybe you'll talk about it, but you'll go home and you'll completely forget you've seen that movie for the next
Yeah,
month.
probably.
If I give the Mummy credit for one thing, I haven't forgotten it
Or Nick Morton.
because it's
You'll
so
never forget
bad.
Nick Morton.
I'm sad that we didn't actually end up doing a review for the Mummy because
Yeah.
I would like to give something the worst rating.
I want to tear it apart.
We can do one when it comes out on Blu-ray.
Okay. Just like we were gonna post the Lego Batman review when it came out on Blu-ray, because I'm an
Yup.
idiot and I should have posted it.
Okay, so let's move on.
Do
to our
what Will
last
did with our
topic.
Hitman.
Yeah. Just post it years later. Okay. Infinity War. Basically, if you don't want spoilers for what happened in the Infinity War trailer, because we watched the leak versions, which I'm sad.
What? No, we didn't. We went to Comic-Con and saw it there.
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
watched-
see the
Oh,
leak.
What are you
that's
talking
right.
about? You remember that? We flew to San
Yeah.
Diego?
That's true.
You were there.
Yeah,
I
man.
walked there.
From Toronto.
So we have some Infinity War stuff. First, we have a bit of news, which says that it will explore the relationship between Vision and Scarlet Witch, which is
I'm
a thing
very
in the
happy.
comics.
Because Vision's my favorite Avenger, and I really like the relationship in the comics. It's cool. So
Vision's pretty cool.
yeah.
So
But how did that?
we don't ask that. Okay. Vision's a versatile
hold on,
robot.
Was there
okay?
a curse word in there?
No.
Okay, good.
But
Because I don't want to bleep this.
okay, so let's go. I made a ton of notes for just like I went through the trailer and saw interesting stuff that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, here's something first. For a majority of the trailer, Iron Man doesn't have a suit on.
That's true. That's true.
Also, okay, so let's start from the beginning. So it starts with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they're going through space, and then there's something that's destroyed, and I don't know what it is. But
maybe is it Nowhere? I thought it might be Nowhere. I couldn't tell though.
Maybe. They got Mantis with them now,
Yeah.
and they have that same ship, right?
The Milano.
They have the
yeah.
Milano, yeah, like the third version of it. I hope it gets destroyed again. They destroyed so many Milanos. Oh wait, no, the one at the end of Guardians 2 that they rebuilt didn't get destroyed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's probably that one.
So they only really got destroyed once.
No, well, it gets destroyed in the first one, and then also the other one of the same type gets destroyed. That
Whatever.
Amy Pond's
Anyways,
flying. Okay, so
we're on a tangent.
then Thor smashes into the windshield, and he's like, "Hey!" and he freaks out a little bit when they wake him up.
I like that where Rocket was like, get him off, like he was like a bug.
Yeah.
I liked that.
And then I'm kind of skipping forward a little bit, but we see a lot. There's like a lot of quick fire stuff, and everyone's like super scared, and Thanos is coming, and you see so you see Loki handing someone over the Tesseract.
I assume that's going to be Thanos.
Well, yeah. And you see Petey Parko, and he's in the school bus, and his hairs are standing up on his arm,
Sense.
which is Spider Sense, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I guess his Spider Sense works not with
Thanos.
shockers, but it works with interdimensional beings, purple guys.
I bet the Shocker is going to be the real villain behind Thanos.
Then we see. Okay, here's what something that I was kind of confused about. You see a ship, like this big dark gray ship, kind of burning up in the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that was?
I need to see it again. Hold on, let me pull it up 1 sec.
Because it didn't look like any ship that I recognized.
Comic-Con.
Okay, travel back in time.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm replaying it in my head.
Let's just go into my mind palace and recall all these great memories.
I'm fast forwarding through my mind, not a video.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean a video?
Spider hands and everyone's clapping really loudly. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
So stood up in front of frame in my mind. Okay. So yeah, what is that?
I don't know. It might be like
I don't
Thanos' children
Maybe.
all in a bunk bed. Because he has a lot of children.
In one bunk bed, just tucked together.
Okay,
Sorry.
so we don't know what that is, but we'll probably find out. Also, there's some weird, like, circle Prometheus ships landing on... Is that Earth? Or
I
is that
feel
another
like it's
planet?
not Earth. I feel like it's not.
Yeah, because I don't know if they'd, like, destroy a continent in Infinity War. But there's some cool ships. There's a really cool shot where it's, like, Iron Man and, like, most of the Guardians of the Galaxy and
Iron Man,
Spider-Man.
Nebula, Drax, Star-Lord, and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, which is awesome.
I love that shot.
And then you see Thanos come through a portal, which I wrote down all the Infinity Stone stuff, so I have a comprehensive guide of that that I wrote down today. So, woo! You see Star-Lord and Doctor Strange teaming up, which is really cool. I hope there's a lot of Doctor Strange in this movie because I like Doctor Strange and his powers. You see Spider-Man in his new suit that, spoiler alert, end of Spider-Man Homecoming. There's his suit, like his kind of Tony Stark's new suit, which he declines, but then I guess he gets it in this movie.
His eyes are different now.
I didn't...
They're oval.
I don't remember a clear image.
Fun.
So,
they look more like actually spider-like than before, which is cool.
You see Black Panther going like, with his whole army in the background, which is really cool. There's a shot of Vision. There's only one shot of Vision. And you see his head, but I'm pretty sure the stone in his forehead is obstructed, so I don't know if it's there or not.
It's there.
It is there. Okay, so that happens.
You can see, I'm looking at the shot right now in my mind, And well, actually, that might be Glow. You don't know, actually.
Yeah, because he couldn't be alive without it, right?
Yeah. And also, he's in jail, which is interesting.
But he can face the bars.
Here was our prediction of how this movie would start. It would open up with Thanos ripping the Vision's head off in the most gory Marvel scene that's ever.
Even though he's a robot, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah, and he takes the little crystal out of his point.
Yep. And that's the mind gem. Is it weird that there's a mind gem and a soul gem?
No, because they're different things. That's
true. So then you see Iron Man in a big Hulkbuster kind of suit.
I think it is the Hulkbuster.
I don't think it looks less bulky than the Hulkbuster
it's the
suit.
Thanos Buster.
Yeah. You see Captain America and he's got a beard and everyone went woo.
Yeah.
I remember
in your
that.
Mind. Yeah.
Yep. No. You see there are two shots of Black Panther and Falcon fighting two of Thanos' kids, and that looks really cool. I like the bit
also
where
Scarlett Johansson is blonde now.
Yeah. I like the bit where Falcon is in the air and he does all those kicks. That was really cool. Spider-Man is on lying on the ground and he's like, I'm hurt. It hurts real bad, but he's not gonna die because they have a Spider-Man sequel, or maybe Sony makes it so he dies. Imagine that.
That'd be great.
That would be the worst thing. Yeah. The worst move.
Also, we got we got Thanos crushing Thor's head, which is cool.
Yeah, that was spooky. Okay. Do you think Thor's gonna? Okay, after this, let's take bets on who's gonna die.
Okay.
Thanos punches Iron Man really hard, and everyone in my thoughts was like, "Ooh!" And then here's the money shot where he has the Infinity Gauntlet, but it's not filled yet. I don't think.
No, only 2 gems.
It's the I figured this out. It's the he has the space gem and the power gem. So the power or stone, sorry, kill me. The space one is obviously he makes a portal, so that's he can get to the planet, and the power one is just makes him super strong, I guess, more than he already is. The one in the middle, it's definitely missing the middle one at least. I'm not sure about any of the others because some of them might be obstructed, but the middle one is traditionally the soul gem, which hasn't been shown yet, but it might be in Thor Ragnarok. We don't know. Mm-hmm. So let's go through a guide.
Well, you missed the last shot.
Oh, what's the last shot?
Of him throwing planets.
He pulls a planet out of the sky, which is insane.
Yeah, I love it though.
Yeah. So let's go through where are they now with the Infinity Stones. Woo! So there's the Soul Gem, which hasn't been shown. No, that's the Mind Gem. And then there's the Power Gem, which is purple, and that's the thing from Guardians 1, and they gave that to the Peter Serafinowicz and his boys.
Yeah.
Then there's the green one, which is the Time Gem, which is the Eye of Agamotto in Doctor Strange.
Indeed.
Yep. There's the Reality Stone, which is the stuff from Thor the Dark World, where I wrote Thor the Dank World. Yes.
Oh yeah, my boy.
It's a dumb movie. The blue one is the Space Gem, which is I'm pretty sure that's the Tesseract, right?
It is the Tesseract, yes.
So how did Loki get it back in?
God knows.
And then that's stored with Anthony Hopkins in Asgard.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore, because that explains how Loki got it. Never mind. We haven't seen Thor Ragnarok yet.
Anthony Hopkins guys.
Bopkins. Something happened to him.
I assume he's dead.
I think the first bit of Thor Ragnarok is Thor and Doctor Strange finding Odin.
That's cool that Doctor Strange didn't. I forgot about that. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that scene at the end of Doctor Strange.
And then the yellow one is the Mind Gem, which is in Vision's face. So
that will be violent.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I hope he doesn't die though. I like him.
I hope Vision's face is he's stuck on to the Infinity Gauntlet. And he's like, guys, help. And he just waved around and stuff by Thanos. And he's like, get him off.
Well, also, Benedict Cumberbatch is in Thor Ragnarok. I just checked IMDb. He's literally the first cast member listed.
Jeez.
And it's not rumored?
What?
It doesn't say rumored beside it, does it?
No, it just says Benedict Cumberbatch, Dr. Stephen Strange.
That's cool.
He's also in 12 Years a Slave. He's a slave driver.
Stephen Strange.
I liked that. I mean, not the slave driving. His character. No, not his character. I enjoyed the movie. I didn't enjoy.
Okay.
Powerful movie.
Okay, Kielan. I think we've
Cumberbatch gives a good performance in it.
Well, let's move on to our next segments.
Jack, want to introduce them?
Yeah.
Oh, what we doing?
I'm gonna start off with something.
It's what we
This is
reading,
a
what we
highlight.
gonna rip off.
This is a highlight of my week. I rewatched that freestyle Bane video.
Oh.
It's so good. I love that video.
I've
where
never
he
seen
does
it.
the Bane rap, which is like the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'll send it to you after.
Please,
But
yeah.
it's a classic video. And that's also like one of the Dark Knight Rises like lip dub videos that guy's made, which are all really funny. Yeah. It's good.
What
So,
else have you been reading or ripping?
Well, we all saw A Ghost Story,
Oh yeah.
and we all saw. I mean, we'll have the review up soon, right, Keelan?
yeah, promise. I'm sorry. Look up tonight.
And then we Keelan and I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming again, which is still
And-
good.
It was in a drive-in, and I have 25,000 mosquito bites to prove it.
We screamed Ned every time Ned was on screen, and
We annoyed everyone.
and then at the end when Ned's name showed up in the credits, or the guy who played Ned, we just screamed Ned. And when he
Really
said,
loud.
"Now you're the shocker," we just yelled that. It was so good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm
Sounds-
reading Firestarter for my bit. I'm reading Firestarter, and I'm
What's
watching. Last night I watched The Prestige again.
Mm.
That was good. That's
I
about
haven't
it.
seen it.
Oh, yesterday you saw The Prestige yesterday. I saw Following yesterday.
Hey, how is it?
Mm.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen Memento or
only 1
Insomnia
hour.
yet?
I have not seen Insomnia. That's
We
the
should
last
watch
one
those
I
together.
saw.
That'd be fun.
Mhm. I haven't seen like any of the early ones. I think.
Yeah, I've not.
Those
seen
are
any
the
of
other
them.
ones.
Yeah.
We should do a triple feature of Following, Insomnia, and Memento.
Following's only 1 hour long.
Oh,
Hmm.
perfect.
Wow. Really. Cool.
Let's do it.
Keelan, you ain't got anything?
I mean, other than Firestarter and The Prestige, that's it for me.
All right. And then I think we're pretty much done because
Hold
we
on,
never get.
let me check for listeners' letters. We might have comments.
There's one which said like, "Hi, check out my Facebook. There are hot local singles in your area."
Facebook, the most plugged thing. Check out my Facebook.
Check out.
Check
Yeah.
out my Facebook profile. It's cool. I'm cool.
Oh, actually, we have a new thing. We have a new channel that we are subscribed to because I just discovered it.
What?
It's Hussein Alokali.
Oh.
Please go check
He's
him
gonna make
out.
it big. He's gonna make it.
Oh.
You don't have the context for. Oh no, you know Hussein, right?
You know
He
Hussein.
gave me.
I have heard of him.
He gave me my ticket for Baby Driver, and he got upset when he didn't make it to the Wonder Woman screening when he
And said he
arrived
would
like
never
5
see another
minutes.
Because he was
screening
gonna give
again.
me my ticket, right?
Yeah. When he went.
We
he
also
went-
have a Twitter account, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow
Yeah.
us on Twitter, which is
Follow us on
at
Twitter.
Film and Stuff YT because at Film and Stuff was already taken.
And you can also follow at Film and Stuff Kielan because that's mine.
Here's his Hussein story. He said. Okay,
The Hussein
we were-
story.
We were at we went to a Wonder Woman screening, which is why the Wonder Woman review came out early, and which was really fun. And he decided that he was gonna come and arrive at the theater 5 minutes or like 10 minutes before the movie started, and then he got really pissed off when he didn't get in, and he apparently tweeted out that he was never going to a screening again.
Yeah.
Which, but
So
then he corrected that to, "I'm never going to a Wonder Woman screening again."
Which is
Um,
like.
And apparently he's trying to make it big on YouTube in the next month. So
Specifically
help him
this
find
month.
success, boys.
Yeah. Good luck, buddy. We have one comment. It's from a month ago, but I thought I'd point it out because, like, this is the nicest comment we've ever received.
Yeah?
It's from a channel called Critical Flick. It's a great review. I loved this movie. It was another hit by Edgar Wright. It was on the Baby Driver review. I thought
Oh,
the music
yeah.
mixed so well with the story and the sound mixing. He did not ask us to check out his channel or
Yeah,
plug his
yeah.
own channel, which I love. And I responded,
first.
thanks so
Woo!
much. And I completely agree. Hope it gets some recognition from the Academy this year. And then he responded and said, no problem, totally agree. Edgar Wright just due for some recognition. Hey, if you want to check out a review/channel, that would be awesome. Just subbed. He ruined it. Just.
I think
that
that's
was
fine,
sad.
though.
No, it's fine.
He
So
didn't,
I-
he didn't
yeah.
start with that, so that was
No.
good.
Yeah, I like that. So I actually checked out his channel, and he's actually really good. I like his reviews. I subbed on my personal account, but not on this one.
Nice. Also, like, if we're going back over a couple weeks ago, about a year ago, Nick, under a different account name, posted some comments about... Okay, do you remember? You probably don't, because... and I'm talking to the audience here, because there's probably no one who, like, is a diehard fan of this podcast. But we got a comment which said, like, you're too loud or something. And
That was a while back, mate.
yeah, and that's Nick, apparently. That was
Yeah.
our good friend Nick. So and we didn't know for so long, but
I thought it was like an actual person. Yeah.
Yep.
I was so sad.
Good
An
to
actual
know.
person.
Good to know.
It was not an actual person.
No,
it was.
Nick. He's not a real person.
Good to know that nobody actually gave us constructive criticism.
Also, we had someone named Carter the Brown give us a really lengthy comment talking about like what he thought about Baby Driver, and that was actually really cool. So he asked us for recommendations for great car chase movies. And
Fast and Furious
I responded with
Mad Max
I responded,
Fury Road.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said my first one. I said I love Mad Max Fury Road or any of the older ones. Death Proof is great. Never seen The French Connection, but I've heard it's fantastic. Also, The Bourne Identity Chase, which is my personal favorite, which is what I said. So it's cool. We got comments on that, which was really lovely.
I
So
mean, this is going back like months ago, right?
that was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
The most recent comment on any of our videos was our first summer episode when Will commented, "This is a very good video," and I responded with, "I agree, very good video."
Okay. So
So nothing recently, you know.
Jack, you want to wrap this up? By the way, I think we should change your catchphrase because
It's not my catchphrase.
Speaking-
You forced that upon me.
That's true.
All right.
My
Jack,
new
why don't you start us
catchphrase
off?
is.
Here comes Rico, the king of the
Here
rebels.
comes Rico, the king of the rebels.
Will, can I make a suggestion for yours?
What?
He say, "Does he know that anyone who walks with you dies by my hand?" Can that be your catchphrase?
No, my catchphrase is going like this.
No, come on, you gotta have one. You gotta have
I was
something
gonna say my
to back out.
catchphrase is Kenneth Branagh's catchphrase from Dunkirk, just going like this.
He's staring off into the
He's
distance with
slowly
wide
looking up.
eyes.
But you're gonna say, "Lucky I'm in the army and he's in the navy."
There you go. That's your catchphrase.
My catchphrase is "Thank you for listening."
No, please, Will.
Why not? Somebody needs to say it.
Well, you can say that after your catchphrase, but you need to have something from the Dark Tower. It makes it better.
I'll
What are some Matthew
I'll do
McConaughey
that
quotes?
on the Dark Tower episode if
What
we
are
have
some?
one.
Wait, what are some Matthew McConaughey quotes though?
All right.
There you go. That's yours.
Murph.
You can't stop what's coming.
Murph.
Death always wins.
There you go. That's
That's terrible.
Thank you.
No, I'm
Will.
not doing that
Jack,
every
your
week.
turn.
My turn? Okay, here's my
Let's go.
catchphrase.
Oh, he's looking up. Oh, wait.
No, Will.
It's not the song that. Okay. And I think that's it for this podcast.
Whoa, I just
Who
jumped
took my-
forward,
who
but it
took
seemed
my
it was like a
rigatoni?
seamless transition. Okay.
Oh yeah, Keelan's catchphrase.
Yep.
Forgot
Who took my
about- Forgot about him.
Yep. All right. So thank you for listening, everyone. And if you want to see more, click right here and get stuck with us.
Stop it, just stop it. This fun.
Okay. Thanks for listening, everyone. Come back next week where we'll be talking about something. Dark Tower.
Oh, Dark Tower next week.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Bye.
Bloody.